For our Blue Star Challenge, we're looking at strengthening our core, primarily using the sit-ups, and then in one case using something done face down. For the sit-ups, we have the first one called a high five sit-up. And what we're doing is we're having our opponent hold our legs, not opponent, but our helper, hold our ankles to the ground, and we're going to lift up and sit, and then high five. That's just to get the person to go all the way up. Not necessary to make a good sit-up, but that's the first one listed, high five, come up. And we're expecting beginners to be able to do 10 of those. Intermediate students should be able to handle 20, and our advanced students, we're going for about 30. Second one we have is just crunches. So we're going to be able to, we're tucking our whole body in at the same time and crunching all the way in. And this is to incorporate the upper and lower abdominals at the same time. Knees come in, shoulders come forward, and at the same time we crunch. And again, beginners 10, intermediate students 20, and more advanced students 30. We have leg lift positions. Leg lifts can be done with the hands down, or in some cases tucked under, and legs are up straight, together, crossed, but as long as the legs stay straight, and they come up together, and they go down without touching to the ground. So we're looking to do this, which is going to work at the lower part of the abdominal muscles, and this is our leg lift position. Again, 10, 20, or 30, depending on level and even age. The other two involve holding. We have, or not holding necessarily, but we have our Superman strength, which is to come up from here, and we can lift and hold, and we're doing both. If you want to have somebody hold your ankles, you can also come from behind and just lift the shoulders and elbows off the ground if the person's holding. If you want to do it all by yourself, then you're going to try to lift on both sides. That one, again, you're going to go up and down for 10, 20, or 30 repetitions. The boat hold is a position, or a V sitting, when your legs are up and your hands are up at the same time. And what you're trying to do is hold this position so that as you're holding, you're putting this strain on the abdominal muscles and strengthening the core. 10-second hold, 20-second hold, or 30-second hold, depending on the age and the level. So again, my legs are up and my hands are up, and I'm trying to work on both my balance and the strength in the core. The final one is lifting and crunching at the same time. So I'm looking for that position, but I'm going to go from straight position where I crunch, and then I crunch, and then I crunch. And that's probably going to be the hardest one, the most challenging, and we're going to again go for 10, 20, or 30. We're expecting our students to complete a good portion of those. The more advanced the student, the more they should be able to complete both in repetition and also by number of activities. So that is our Blue Star Challenge.